The rise of AI billionaires, what it means for all of us. The world has always been fascinated by billionaires. We track their private jets, marvel at their palatial estates, follow their every social media post. But today, something unprecedented is unfolding. A revolutionary class of billionaires is rising. They don't extract oil from the ground. They don't construct towering buildings. They construct algorithms. These are the AI billionaires, the masterminds of our digital transformation. But here's the critical question everyone's avoiding. As artificial intelligence concentrates wealth beyond imagination in the hands of a few, what becomes of everyone else? Are we creating a tomorrow where a privileged minority controls the digital infrastructure while the majority becomes expendable? Because AI transcends simple robots or smart devices, it's fundamentally about one resource: data. The more information AI processes, the more intelligent it becomes. It learns. It forecasts. It evolves. Every tap, every swipe, every heart emoji nourishes the system. And that information? It's the new petroleum. It powers a multi-trillion-dollar ecosystem that operates around the clock. Consider this. Every application you engage with, every advertisement you encounter, every curated feed you enjoy, AI customized it specifically for you. It understands your desires before you recognize them yourself. And that's the source of unprecedented wealth. Automation reduces expenses. Personalization maximizes revenue. Combined, they form the ultimate profit-generating engine. But every transformation comes with consequences. As machines become more sophisticated, careers vanish. Expertise becomes obsolete. Entire sectors face disruption. AI may streamline business operations, but it forces us to confront a fundamental question. What defines human value in an algorithm-dominated society? We stand at the threshold of something monumental. A new epoch, where billionaires aren't created in corporate headquarters, but in server farms. The question extends beyond who accumulates wealth. It's about who gets abandoned. This isn't merely about employment loss. It's about losing security, opportunity, and dignity. The numbers tell a stark story. Wealth consolidation. The wealthiest 10% now control approximately 70% of US wealth. In 1980, the middle class possessed around 62% of wealth. By 2023, that figure dropped to just 43%. Democratic erosion. A diminished middle class weakens social mobility and civic engagement. The gig economy trap. Many displaced workers find themselves in underpaid, unstable freelance positions without benefits or security. Unequal impact. Certain communities face disproportionate challenges, particularly areas lacking access to retraining resources, with disparities affecting gender, geography, and racial lines. These transformations occur silently, without demonstrations, without mass layoffs making headlines. The erosion happens gradually but relentlessly. So as humanity accelerates toward an AI-driven future, one truth emerges clearly. The next wave of billionaires won't simply own corporations. They'll own the algorithms that govern our world. But what if there was another way? What if we could harness this same technological revolution not just for the few, but for everyone?
You've watched my videos about AI taking jobs and how the economy is rigged for the few, while 80% of us struggle. But what if I told you there's a blueprint for something better? The flourishing economy represents a revolutionary economic paradigm that harnesses the collaborative power of human wisdom and artificial intelligence to create unprecedented, shared prosperity. Unlike traditional economic systems that concentrate benefits among the few, this model ensures universal participation in economic success while prioritizing human happiness, health, and security over pure profit maximization. The blueprint exists. The technology is ready. The question is not whether we can build a flourishing economy, but whether we will choose to do so. The time is now. Climate change, technological disruption, and growing inequality create both urgent need and unprecedented opportunities for economic transformation. The old systems are failing visibly. The tools for building better alternatives have never been more powerful. The flourishing economy is not a utopian dream. It is a practical framework that can be implemented step by step, starting today. Every cooperative business, every community land trust, every participatory budgeting process, every act of mutual aid is a building block of this new economic reality. The question is not whether this transformation will happen, but whether it will happen fast enough and broadly enough to address the challenges we face. That depends on choices we make now, individually and collectively. The future of human prosperity lies not in the concentration of wealth and power, but in their democratic distribution. This is our invitation to build that future together. Subscribe now to join the movement to build our economic future, because the question isn't whether we can create shared prosperity, it's whether we will. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to click on the Flourishing Economy link below for complete details.